What is going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm StenoTV. Welcome, stay for a bit and click that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video, right? So today I thought that I'm going to be continuing on with the nostalgia train. As you've read by the title, I'm going to be looking through some of my pictures from my high school days. So I've found my old hard drive, and as you can see, there are several albums in this hard drive. Before we get into today's video, I know that I kind of look fuzzy, and that is because the camera is out of focus. As you could probably tell, the focusing is on the microphone instead of on my face. So technical mistake on my part, and I do apologize for that. But I do hope you still enjoy this video. It's a good one and a very fun one to make as well. And yeah, back to the video. The first one that we are going to be looking through is titled First Year Christmas Party. So this is going to be interesting because we're gonna go back 2006. So there's just like a few pictures here. After the Christmas party, this was like a picture taken before we went home, and I'm not really that small. I was just like leaning backwards, I think. What else do we have here? This was taken December 15, 2006, as you can see there. I'm there at the left side of the photo. And I don't know what we're doing. Some of us have our arms stretched out. Right, so that's first year high school done. We're gonna have a bit of a time jump here since my second year photos have been all erased. I uploaded the pictures in Multiply. There was no Facebook back then. I uploaded all my second year photos on Multiply. Some of you might know that Multiply has already been shut down, and there's no way of retrieving any old photos from there. So I don't have much photos from first year, second year. We're gonna head straight to third year, which was in 2008, 2009. All right, so the first picture is again a small picture. I got a very nice tan in that picture. It's from CAT training. What else do we have here? Here we have is our actually class picture. We have our teacher on the most right of the picture, and of course you can see me there with glowing eyes. This folder is actually from the welcoming party for the freshmen. The school throws like this acquaintance party, so you know the higher batches could mingle with the freshman students. Then we have here our intramurals, our sports fest, one of my favorite times of the year. And as you can see, we got some gangster photos here. And looking back at this photo, not much has changed my look except for my hair, I guess. I used to wear those, is that sweatbands? I forgot what it's called. Is this fluffy thing that you wear on your wrist? Yeah, there we go. Not much has changed in that picture. I mean, from not much glow up. I don't know what's with this epic walk thing, like a paparazzi style photo that we took. I don't know, fun times, I guess. I'm trying to look for a picture where I played something. This is third year, so what sport did I play? I forgot which sport I played in this event. But anyway, let's move on to the next folder, which is actually prom. Right, so we have here a picture of me and my prom date, which weird thing in our school before is that your prom date is actually predetermined. You don't ask like the girls for, you know, to be your prom date. I don't know why that is, but our teacher selected who our prom date is, and funnily enough, my prom date is actually my seatmate as well. So okay, we've got this mirror shot from the elevator where our prom was held. Our prom was held at a hotel. Sounds bougie, which is it is. Whenever it is our prom, the hotel gives the school or the students or the parents, I think it was about 50% discount. Now, this picture, as you can see, we are in a hotel room. That is because my friends and I did get our own room. And we also did, I know, I remember we have a swimming pictures. I just don't know what happened here. I mean, why we're doing this. That's me on the left, actually. That's me. Not much I can say about that. I don't know what we were thinking back then. Now we get into fourth year, which is actually one of my favorite years in high school. Here we go again with the acquaintance party. We are actually the class of our principal. As you can see on the left most of the picture, beside me is the principal of the school. Candid shot. I think this was before like the event, before we went up to the auditorium. Very young faces indeed. Here is one from the events. I don't know why we're shaped like a triangle here, but the one in the middle wearing maroon is our third year teacher, of course. Then we go on to the spiritual retreat. Fun fact, actually, the place that we had our retreat when I was in 4th year was also the same place where I had my spiritual retreat in college. We have here a picture with our French teacher. And another fun fact, our French teacher when I was in 4th year was also the same French teacher that I had in college. So apparently he taught at the same college that I went to. He's actually very good in teaching French. So I learned a lot from him in terms of, you know, the language. We have a class picture here before leaving the classroom. We have our, of course, lovely advisor principal. Of course, there am I. For some reason in these old pictures, my eyes seem to be glowing red or having that red eye thing with the camera. So this is our whole batch of all the 4th years. As you can see, there am I in the floor sitting down. So we're gonna move on to our 4th year intramurals. Okay, so there's not much pictures for this intramurals. As you can tell, there's probably like, you know, albums like intramurals, acquaintance party. During normal days at school, we were not allowed to bring any electronic gadgets like camera or our phones. We're only allowed to bring electronic gadgets when school event, like for example a camera. Every event there is, I would bring my camera and I would take so many random pictures, and I'm glad I did that. Actually, I would like to consider myself like a class photographer, automatic class photographer. So now we go on to bivouac. It's a CAT event, of course. So this was on the bus on the way to the place that we were going to have our bivouacs. And I remember at that age we fired M16s, y'all. I'm not sure if we have pictures of that. Can't show the picture, but I'm gonna blur it a bit. But these were the M16s that we were able to use. I mean, we studied the anatomy of M16 during our CAT classes, but we fired a real gun then. We have a not a class picture. There's some people missing there, but if I can find myself, I'm here, upper right. There we go. Okay, we're going on to the next photo album, which is 4th year Christmas party. There was a I don't know, was it a show or was it, I forgot what it was, but we went to the auditorium to watch something. I think it was the Christmas tableau or something. So here's us reciting our poetry. I don't know why I was the front man for this. I was placed like in the middle of that. Forgot which poetry that was. I can't remember. Here we go. I have a picture here with our principal, which is out of focus again. I won an award for being active because I don't know, I'm probably a very energetic guy. And I still have a tan here from CAT training. As you can tell, you know, the tan does not exist anymore. And here we have a class photo. Still not focused as much as we like to. Where am I? Where am I in this picture? There am I, on the lower right. I'm always seem to be sitting down or kneeling down in the class pictures. Okay, the next one is a very funny one. This is our physics class, I believe, but we are making nata de coco. You don't know what that is. It's like a coconut delicacy here in the Philippines. But anyway, I don't have a picture here, but we have some weird photos here, like this one of Nick, Lance, and Mikoy. It's out of focus again because I'm laughing too much taking a picture, and they're holding 2 coconuts on. Yeah, we also have this picture. I mean, I'm not gonna explain it. It's self-explanatory. We were young back then. We had like a very, very dirty mind. Again, I don't know. We just had too much fun with the camera when the camera is around. Next we have is, of course, our 4th year prom. A picture of the boys of the gang, of course. I don't look too happy in that picture. I have another picture with our principal, of course. I was able to convince our principal to do that. So there's a no diving sign, and what do? Pose as if we're going to dive. So again, I don't know, we're just having too much fun. And yeah, so that's the last one, the prom. That's the last event before our graduation, actually. My graduation pictures are some album, probably somewhere, one of my cabinets here, but these are the ones that are in this hard drive. And yeah, those are you know, pictures from my high school days. I mean, not gonna lie, it looks like, you know, going through these albums, it looks like we just had too much fun when the camera is around. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that bell icon to get notified when I upload next. I mean, if you guys want to see some more pictures from my past, let me know by leaving a comment and liking the video as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the future.